Why aren't they buying? And how do you get them to buy? Stay tuned and find out.
Welcome. Okay, here's the question. Serious? How are we dark horses? You know, the ones everyone is betting against, the ones they don't expect to win, place, or even show on the track, and they'll even laugh on us when we talk about trying. How do we show the world our greatness and triumph? Come on. Well, that's the question, and this podcast will give you the answers. This is The Dark Horse Entrepreneur. My name is Tracy Brinkman.
And push it up. What is up? What is up? What is up, my Dark Horse friends and family? Welcome back to your ongoing dose of offer, insights, learning. I'm your Dark Horse host, Tracy Brinkman, and you, well, that, my friend, that is infinitely more important. You are a driven entrepreneur, or perhaps you're one in the making. Either way, you're here because you're ready to start, restart, kickstart, just start leveling up with some great marketing, personal, or business tips and results in order to build that beautiful business of yours into the empire it absolutely deserves to be. That's why I'm here hitting you with another solo success episode coming to you straight from the Dark Horse HQ as we dive deep into success with actionable advice, tips, and steps designed to level up your game, your business game, your relationship game, your personal game, because we already know there are no shortcuts to success except for taking those little steps towards goal every single day. Now, before we kick this off, like I usually do, right, I know you're getting value from this show, and I want you to be... you need to tell the podcast platforms that you are getting that value. And the way you do that is you go on down there, hit that subscribe button, drop us a 5-star rating, leave us some kind words in the review, leave us some words of constructive criticism, ask a question. I read every single one of these reviews, and it's a great way to get your questions to me. And again, it's these subscribes, ratings, and reviews that tell those podcast platforms out there that you are getting that value. So they'll lift us up a little bit in the rankings so that we can reach more driven entrepreneurs just like yourself. So please take a moment, show the love, and help spread the word. So let's get straight into it. Now, I had something else planned for today, and I was driving home yesterday, and something hit me. It's your offer, stupid. Right? I was listening to some folks, I forget what platform I was on, but I was listening to some folks talking about, you know, I do this thing on Facebook and I'm targeting this market and this age group and this interest and blah, 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 blah. And no one's buying, you know, and then someone else is going, well, then you need to change your heading, or you need to change the color, or you need to change this, or you need to change that, or you need to offer a freemium. And oh my gosh, dudes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to call it like I see it. It's the offer, stupid, right? If you send people to an offer and you're even close on the targeting, right? You could be hand grenade close. You know, they say there's, horseshoes and hand grenades. You'd be close to the target and you're going to have an impact. If you are sending even someone that's near your core audience to an offer, someone is going to buy. So if no one is buying, then guess what? It's your offer, stupid. I don't care what color your heading is. I don't care if the words are perfect. If you're communicating a message of, hey, if you buy this, you'll get that. And if they need that, then they'll buy this, right? It's not rocket science. And I think sometimes folks just freaking overcomplicate it. And here's the next thing. If you're sending traffic to your offer and they're not buying, then it's your offer, stupid. And I'm repeating myself because I'm flying. I'm just shooting from the hip here. No notes. I just had this thought yesterday and I wanted to get on the mic and share this with you. But if you look at your offer, are you focused in on the benefits they're going to get? Yeah, that's the first thing. Are you focused in on what it is they have to do to get those benefits? In other words, hey, take this course, right? Watch these 10 videos, these 4 hours worth of videos, and you will see this result, whatever this is. I mean, it can be as simple as that. I've seen landing pages that have less than 100 words convert because they go straight to the offer. Hey, you're looking for this? Guess what? Buy this and you'll get that. That's simple, right? Maybe of course, we've all seen these long VSLs, these long video sales letters. And, there's a market and there's all the reasons for that. You're trying to shoot down objections, and I get it. But maybe it's your offer, stupid. Because at the end of the day, you maybe you have a well-crafted VSL and you go down and your offer is, all right, if you want to do that, it's going to cost you $9,999. Or you have a 3-pay of, $4,000 for 3 times. I'm being a little tongue in cheek here. But at the end of the day, is what it is you're offering worth that much money? I don't want you to undervalue yourself. Don't get me wrong here. But what I'm saying is you've communicated everything. They're like, oh, yeah, they made it all the way down to your price point. And you're saying, here's what you got to pay. And they're going, yeah, I don't think so. The rest of the market is at $999. You're 10x that. And maybe your content is worth it, but you've got to build them up to it. You've got to, come out of the gate by saying, look, here's a piece of it for half of what the rest of the market is paying. Now, you've got them in. You're like, wow, they really get it. They see that you're so unique and you're so out there that no wonder no one else is charging the same price you are, because you have a unique perspective. You have a unique process, a unique framework that you take them through. So yeah, now they're like, oh man, dude, this is totally worth $10,000. I didn't know this before. But because you gave them that taste at half the price of the rest of the market, you're like, now I get it. Okay. Now you can hit them with that, the original offer maybe you gave them before. But the point is, sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, it's just your offer, stupid. Or you can flip it around and say, it's your stupid offer, right? And here's the other side of that. You give them all these great benefits, and you say, and it's only $27. They're like, ooh, wait a minute. All this amazing value and it's only $27? There's a question mark that goes with that. And that's, it's sometimes the downside of undervaluing what it is you're bringing to the market. Now, if you give them a reason why it's only $27 because I want to get some testimonials, right? I want you to shoot a video after you've gone through the course, so that when I go out to the market at the full price of whatever it is, the full price of $997, that I go to the market with those testimonials and your success stories armed with that. Now they're going, oh, I get it. This is a beta of the content, and you want me to go through it with you and give you my testimonial. That is worth it. All right. So sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, it's your offer, stupid. Now, I'm going to go into this a little bit more on tomorrow's episode. We're going to chat about this a little bit deeper, refining your products, maybe enhancing your price packages. We're going to go through things like customer surveys, which I'm hoping you've already did. Maybe you should survey a bigger piece of the market. You're going to do a little matchmaker playing. You're making sure you put your sales hat on as you're going through this process. And, like I mentioned earlier, there are some tiers you want to introduce. And then, maybe you're offering them a smorgasbord. If you think about it, if you watch any of these reality shows, I'm a big fan of shows like Restaurant Impossible. And you'll see him, he'll walk into the restaurant and he'll look around, and obviously, these things are staged a little bit and to make great TV. But one of the things that always resonates with me is when he sits down and he picks up the menu and it folds out, and there's all these options, 50 options, 20, 30 options. And I even see one where he counted it, and I believe it was almost 100 options on the menu. No joke. I can't imagine how the kitchen could do this. So sometimes you're giving them too many options, right? It's your offer, stupid, right out of the gate. So we'll chat a bit about that tomorrow as well. In the meantime, you get out there, you run your race, you get your results, and come on over to the Facebook, the Dark Horse Tribe. Go to facebook.com, and in that search bar up there, type Dark Horse Tribe. That should take you right there. If for some reason that's not working, you can go to my website, darkhorseschooling.com/Dark Horse Tribe, all one word. That will take you straight there. I look forward to meeting you in the group and celebrating your results with you. Until next time, think successfully and take action.
Thank you for listening to the Dark Horse Entrepreneur Podcast.
And you know this!
Thanks for tuning in.
Check us out at www.darkhorseschooling.com.
All right.
My name is Tracy Brinkman.